What is going on, guys? And finally, welcome back to another episode of our Road to Glory series. Here is the squad here. Nothing's really going to change. Our fourth line's a little bit weak, but in this episode, we're going to get some collections done. Finally, we've been working our way towards the Carolina collection, and eventually it will happen, and this is the episode. So, up here in the first game against a Colorado Avalanche fan with the name I'm Lit, and he's going to start it off right here with Jaden Schwartz. I think that Markstrom got a little bit interfered with by my own player, unfortunately, but he's up 1-0. We're going to cycle it down low a little bit. We're going to find Dennis Weidman on the point, and he's going to find Johnny Rocket bar south. Varlamov had no shot there. Boychuk tying the game up at 1. That is a big goal. Now, Jordan Staal going to make a nice move here. Not really a move, but just kind of a stutter step. He waits the extra second, gets the goalie to move a little bit, and he picks the top corner there, putting us up 2-1. We had kind of a rocky start, but after that, there was no looking back for us. Sam Reinhart going to take an easy goal there, making it 3-1. Yakupov in on a breakaway, and if there's one guy you want to trip on a breakaway, it is not Nail Yakupov. Of course, he's going to make you pay. We got a 4-1 game. Just waits him out, wait for the goalie to make a move, and he does just that. Continuing to get more pressure on net. We're going to find another goal here. Yakupov with his second of the night. A clutch poke check from Ben Hutton. Going to find Yak. He's going to outweight two defensemen, come through and make Varlamov look silly. Wow, Yakupov has been the backbone of this team. 6-1. I mean, I'd probably quit at that point as well. Look at those stats. We're all over that guy. Slowly but surely, we're getting this Carolina collection complete. They have so many players, like 35 items in this collection. So there are so many cards and so many jerseys to get. But there's the lineup. Stalls and we got the Eric Staal and Jordan Staal and Nail Yakupov. I like that line a lot. I don't like Jordan Staal as much as I like Eric, though. Eric is a much better player. Up against a San Jose Sharks fan in a New York Rangers arena. Kind of strange, but we're going to dump this one in here, and Brad Boyes is going to start it off with a huge hit, and he's going to come up with the puck. He's going to find Staal in the slot. Unfortunately, he cannot ice it, but Stahl's going to keep the puck. That's why I like Staal, because he can make unreal passes like that. Finds Victor Rask for the 1-0 goal there. He's going to come through, and how the hell does that one go in? Markstrom, you're definitely going to want that one back. What a nasty goal. That was nasty in like an ugly way, not like in a sick way. That was just a terrible goal. But he's going to miss the shot there. That was Jack Eichel going to come through, and we are going to capitalize, making it 2-1. A fortunate bounce here for Nail Yakupov. He comes in, and he's going to ice this one. 9 minutes left in the third period. Of course, who else but Nail Yakupov? Sam Reinhart, little whoopsie doodle around the goalie. Pretty much the exact same move, just reversed from Nail Yakupov's, and we're just continuing on the pressure. What a move, and what a goal by Victor Rask. Victor Rask is surprisingly so good. I really like him there on the third line, and Yakupov doing it all on his own. He doesn't need any help at all. A hat trick in the last game, and that is another 2-goal performance. 6-1. We are just crushing teams right now, and we're making it look pretty easy. These divisions are definitely not the hardest, but 1,100 coins for that game, and we are 4-1 in this division. I mean, we're playing fantastic. 39 shots. Yakupov with 3 points there, and slowly but surely, again, we're getting more of the Carolina Hurricanes players. Pick up a Brock McGinn there for 750, and I am trying to find the cheapest cards available. I'm just not going for the first one that I see. I'm trying to conserve all my coins. You can see there, we're so close. A couple more items, and we're going to have this thing wrapped up. It is taking forever to do this, but here's a look at the points. Yakupov obviously just leading the way with it. He is just crushing the game right now. Markstrom 16-5, and O'Connor is 7-1. We're going to get into the last game here. I'm just going to show you the end result, because we're going to finish this collection, and we're going to get it done right now. So I want to get as many games in this episode, but I also want to get some packs. Finally, we're going to complete this collection. So as you can see there, 5-1, another big victory. It was pretty much just the exact same thing as the last two games, just dominating performances. So I don't want to show that over and over and over again, but we're 5-1 in this division. Landon Ferraro actually had 2 goals. Ben Hutton with 2 helpers. Another 35 shot plus performance. We are shooting lots of rubber at the goaltenders right now, trying to get as many goals as we can. But you can see here, we do actually get some packs. You can see the Community Hut Challenge. We get a free gold rare pack, and the biggest thing is this is tradable. This is huge, because this means we can sell whatever's in this pack pack, and we can finish off that damn Carolina collection. As you can see there, Jimmy Hayes, Andre Pavlik, and Jason Garrison. So definitely some decent players. I'm not going to take any of them though, simply because I honestly, the team's playing great. I don't need to change anything up. I don't need to upgrade anyone, but I want to get as many coins as I possibly can. So I'm going to sell all of the players. It's going to be around 4K. I'm going to keep the change team, all that stuff, keep the jerseys for future collections, but all this stuff I'm going to put up on the market and hopefully make around 4 to 5K to eventually complete the entire collection. So Strawman, Hayes, Pavlik, and Jason Garrison, they're all going to go up, plus we got 2K coins as well. So things are looking up here, and we're going to complete this collection. We get the last couple pieces, Ron Hainsey, I believe we only have 1 or 2 more. We get this guy, get Slavin, and I believe Eddie Lack is the last card we need, and there he is. Buy him for 800. We only have 290 coins left, okay? Now we got these packs, the gold mini. We've worked so hard for this. Let's go. I'm really hoping his collections pay off because it took so long to complete it. Our pack luck has been sick with the team of the year already, and it continues with an Oliver Ekman Larson. That's awesome. So it serves a couple of purposes here. So the first thing is, obviously he's a great card, 88 overall, that's fantastic. The second thing is that we're going to help complete the Arizona collection, which we're going to do in this video. I'm going all out with collections right now. We get a few players that we already have, unfortunately, Cody McLeod there and Cam Ward. We do get a 1K quick sell, which is always nice, but the rest really isn't worth noting. Ty Ratty, a couple of mid 80. We get a Benoit Pouliot in this pack, I believe. So nothing too crazy, nothing worth noting, but that Oliver Ekman Larson is huge. That means we're going to complete the Arizona collection, and that one has a lot of items as well. So hopefully we can make enough from the Carolina collection, getting rid of everybody. I'm going to get rid of Stahl because I'm looking for an upgrade, and that is going to be Alex Galchenyuk. Buy him for 800. The man they call Chucky. We're getting him here on Road to Glory. Now I decided that we're going to spend a little bit of coins here. I think we're going to have enough to complete the entire collection, but we're going to name some captains and some assistant captains, and of course Nail Yakupov has to have the C, and the assistants are going to go to Jack Eichel. He's going to be 83 overall. I wish he was a little bit higher because he's a really good card, and the other assistant's going to go to Aaron Ekblad, arguably our steadiest defenseman throughout the entire series. So we just had over 15K and a lot of stuff sold from the Carolina collection, which was awesome, but we're going to go ahead and buy all of the jerseys first. I want to get the jerseys done, and then we can get all of the players. The nice thing is about the Arizona collection is there's a lot of stuff, but they're pretty cheap, like players like Mike Smith, who are like pretty much quick sell value, and a bunch of other stuff is just pretty much quick sell, which is definitely going to help us out because we are on a budget. Just putting the last of the stuff up on the Carolina collection. A couple things didn't sell, so I had to relist them, such as these players like Elias Lindholm and all that stuff. So we're going to put Chucky on the team between Eric Stahl and between Nail Yakupov. So we're going to have a look here at the Arizona collection. I did this before I bought all those jerseys. So we have a lot of jerseys, and those are the 3 players. I haven't started buying anyone else. Here's just the rest of the stuff from the Carolina collection. A lot of it still has to sell, and once it does, we are definitely going to have enough bank to complete the rest of the collection. Again, it's pretty much all quick sell items, so I was definitely shopping, and we need a few more players. I bought pretty much everyone. Max Domi's really expensive. He's about 3K, and I believe we need one more player. We have 2,400 coins in the bank. I'm looking for a Mike Smith. He is the last guy, and I'm looking for the cheapest one. I see an 850. I see a 900. I decide to bite the bullet on 850. That's pretty cheap, and that is going to be the entire collection with 1,500 coins to spare, 38 items, so many players. But again, the nice thing is they were pretty much all quick sale value. The jerseys were easy. Aside from it being a lot of items, it's a pretty easy collection to complete. Not only was it easy, it was really cheap. We did the entire thing within like 15,000, obviously aside from Oliver Ekman Larson. But the first pack of the Arizona collection, we're going to get a Alex Edler, Gabranson, and Schultz. So a few defensemen there. Edler's actually really good in this game, so I'm excited to have him on the team for sure. We got 4 more of these packs left. A pretty small collection because the players were so cheap. But this one is not going to be as good as the Carolina one, unfortunately. Hoping for some better pack luck here, but honestly, I can't complain. We get a Kari Lettinen right there and a Richard Panik. So if you guys want me to use any of these players, please let me know maybe Richard Panik's really good. I'm just not aware of it. You guys can let me know in the comments. But got a Kari Letton in there, and unfortunately that's going to be our best pull out of this entire bunch. Going to change Team New York, and we get 500 coins for the bonus. We're going to go ahead and quick sell that, and we're going to get into our last pack here. Unfortunately, this one, I wouldn't say it's a bust. We got Kari Letton. We just get filler players, nothing crazy to write home about. What I mean with a filler player, it's just players that we're not going to need to buy when we do those collections in the future, because players are so cheap right now. We're definitely going to be able to do a few more collections. Going to do some line changes here. Going to get rid of Richardson for Marty Hansel, and then we're going to put on Victor Rask on the 4th line, and then move Hansel up to the 3rd line. And on the 3rd line right wing is Brad Boyes. He's been such a hidden gem for me. He has been so good. Oliver Ekman-Larsson and Aaron Ekblad are our 2 studs on defense there. Benoit Pouliot, we're going to exchange him for someone with some speed, and that is going to be Mikhail Bodker, everyone's favorite player to use in HUT. I always get comments saying to use this guy. I'm going to do some line changes here, just kind of change things up a little bit, but that's going to be it for this one. I think we got a whole lot done. In the next episode, we're going to try to find out what collection we're going to complete next. Maybe we'll go to Buffalo, since Evander Kane's kind of the only expensive player. But one more thing here, we're going to put a change team on Dennis Weidman for him to match Johnny Boychuk. But thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry for not having an episode out for, I think it was like 2 weeks. I was just really busy. I went back to work. I was hurt for a little while. I bought a new car, so I've been really busy. I've been meaning to get this out, so I apologize. The next one is going to come right up, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any comments or concerns, anything, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.